Hello everybody out there, it's Anna coming to you again this evening. Today I want to talk to you about intentions. So for those of you that don't know me, I've already said my name. My name is Anna and I am a manifesting mindset coach, and I help entrepreneurial women shift their perspectives and create a new reality to align with what they desire by also letting their past go, letting things that are holding them back, and allowing them to step into their full power to create the life that they desire, to align to their dreams. So today I wanted to talk to you about, thanks Ange for the hearts, that's gorgeous. Wanted to talk to you about intentions and what are intentions. Now intentions are the seeds. I actually have one here, look. I have a seed. An intention is a seed of a thought or a desire. Now everything that exists, hi Nikki, everything that exists in the physical plane was first an intention. Now everything that you have in your life, your job, your career, your business, whatever it is, was first an intention. Now, when we have an intention, which we always have, hi darling, we always have intentions, but most people don't really understand what an intention is or how it works. But an intention, hi Adam, how are you? An intention, as I was saying, an intention is a thought. It's a thought about something that you desire to experience. Now, we may have these seeds of thought. So for example, this seed, here you go. It's a little pumpkin seed. Now this seed has all of the intention programmed within it to create pumpkins. Okay, it's a pumpkin seed. So it has all of the intention. It is programmed to become to have. It's programmed to deliver, or I don't know how you'd say it. It's programmed to create more pumpkins. So when you take this seed, which is programmed, the intention in the seed is the programming. You plant the seed, right? You plant the seed and then you cover it and you nurture it. So it needs the sunshine, it needs to be nurtured, it needs the water, and as I was saying, the sun, it needs the rich soil, the fertile ground to sprout. And then over time, it takes time before we get, I don't know how many weeks, 10, 12 weeks till we get a pumpkin. I'm not sure how long. Now, this is the same as us. We have intentions. So we may have an intention to start a business. We may have an intention to find a relationship. We may have an intention to improve our health or to lose weight or to save money or to make money or to become abundant. Whatever our intention is, we plant the seed of thought in our mind. Okay, now when we plant that in our mind, it then projects outward, it ripples out, it creates the signal to what we want to attract into our lives. But here's the reason that most people don't get what they want, even though they've planted the seed, the intention, and then they're saying, well, why isn't it showing up? Okay, so this is what happens. You plant the seed, right? You think you've put it into the fertile ground and you're nurturing it, you're taking care of it, etc. Then all of a sudden you start to get a little bit disheartened. Then you start to you're digging up the ground and you're saying, where's my pumpkins? Where's my pumpkins? Because we're losing patience. We lose patience. Now, when you plant the seed of intention, listening intently, wonderful Adam, when you plant that seed of intention of what you desire, the trick is you have to nurture that. It needs that fertile ground, which means stability of mind. It needs to be nurtured. It needs the sunshine. It needs the water in order for it to sprout. Now, that's exactly the same with your desires. You need to nurture your desires. Now, you nurture your desires by first, of course, planting the intention. What is it that you want to attract in your reality? What is it that you want to experience? So then you plant the seed, okay? So it's starting to ripple out. The desire, the intention is rippling out into the universe, okay? You're ready to call it in. You call it in. Come here. Come on, baby. So now the way you nurture that intention is to stay focused. You stay focused and you move forward with faith, with trust, and you open your awareness to synchronicities, to signs. You've got to have a knowing. Thanks for the hearts, Adam. You've got to have a knowing. You have to have a knowing. Now, that knowing is the nurturing. That knowing is the trust and the faith that it will come to pass, that it will show up in your reality. So the reason that I already mentioned that the reason why things aren't showing up is because we're not trusting. We're digging into the ground saying, what's wrong with my seed? It's not working. And you know yourself, if you're planting a seed it's the law of nature. If you plant a seed into the ground and a week later, or even just a couple of days later, or even a few hours later, you're digging it up saying, where's my fruit? Where's my vegetables? They're not here. And then you lose faith and you sort of say, this doesn't work. You lose faith. And then you're starting to sow other seeds, but you're sowing the seeds of doubt. You're sowing the seeds of uncertainty. You're sowing the seeds of lack of worthiness. You're sowing the seeds of disbelief. Everything works. There's universal principles and there's universal laws. Hey, Cheryl. And your intentions work exactly the same way. We may get disheartened because we want it to show up in a particular way. We want it to show up in a particular speed or all of those things. It's when we waver in our faith that we're pushing that very thing away. It's when we waver in our belief. You hold the intention, you hold the desire. With crystal clear clarity, you step into the power or the knowing of how that feels. And I've done this with property. So for example, I've had this intention. So I planted the seed. I planted the seed to the universe that I had this intention that I wanted to have a house with a pool in it. And it's just this intention. I planted the seed, the thought, the intention, the desire, and I just kind of let it be. And I just thought it will show up somehow. And I've mentioned this in other videos before, and then I was at my sister's house one day, probably 3 years ago, and they were developing this new area, this new land in a brand new area. And I just knew. It was way, way beyond what I thought we could afford. But I just knew I had the seed. I planted the intention with unwavering belief and unwavering faith. And we're just about to sign contracts with the builder to build that dream home. So you don't know how it's going to show up. All you need to do is step into the faith again. Here, I'll hold out my little prop. The seed. The seed is the intention. Plant the seed. What is it that you desire? Nurture it with faith, trust, belief, and hold on to the knowing that it is coming. It is coming your way. And it cannot not show up. Okay, so it's really in the wavering, and we think that we're not wavering. We're saying, no, that's my desire, and I've planted that seed, and it's going to come. But subconsciously, we're losing faith. Subconsciously, we're saying it's just never going to happen. Subconsciously, we're saying I'll never get this to work. Subconsciously, we're saying it's too hard. And when we do step into that, it's too hard. And I've been there, and I'm still battling that. I still jump into that every now and then. But there's a deep-seated knowing within me that the things that I desire. Thanks, Bernice. Bernice is commenting on my jumper. Yeah, it's a nice one. I love this one. It's so fluffy and so snuggly. So intention. What is your intention? Move forward to your intention. We don't even really need to move forward. You just plant the seed, like you plant the seeds in the garden. Thanks for the hearts, guys. That's gorgeous. Thank you. So I really appreciate that. So you plant the seed, and you let the universe do the rest. But remember, you don't waver. You stay still. You stay conscious. You stay present with the knowing that what you desire is on its way. Katie says, morning. Just how was your weekend? Yeah, hi Katie. Yeah, it's my Monday today. It's your Monday morning, isn't it? It's my Monday evening. Katie's from the UK. We're booked to have a call. So Remember, guys, thanks, Bernice. Remember your intention, because you are a creative being. You can be, do, and have anything you desire when you plant the seed of intention with unwavering faith. Thanks, Bernice. That's lovely. Thank you. With unwavering faith. Okay, so that's a little short video today. I'm about to go into my group, Journey to Manifesting official Facebook group, and I will expand on this topic. So if you want to join us in the group, I'll put the comment below for heart-centered entrepreneurial women. Like I said at the beginning, I help entrepreneurial women. It's my desire to empower women. It's my desire to help women wake up to their reality, to help women understand who they truly are, and to help women remember who they are and then step into that power by understanding how reality works, how consciousness works, how awareness works, and how the law of attraction works. So Katie says that would be brilliant. A Zoom call would be best. Yeah, we'll chat about that, Katie. So I will talk to you again tomorrow. If you want to jump on a free 30-minute manifesting mastery call, I'll help you to work out what's holding you back from your desires. I can give you some amazing tips. I actually had a lady jump on with me once. She was from Tasmania, and she was a published author, and she she was a published author, but she had this fear about being seen. She had this fear about putting out her work. And so she was sitting on this little treasure that she had created. She jumped on a call with me, and then something happened within her. She shifted her perspective, because I gave her a few tools. She shifted her perspective, and she let that marinate within a little bit. And all of a sudden she has her book. She has her book now in bookstores. So I can't imagine what would have happened if she didn't jump on a call. So if you want to jump on a call, click interested below and I will message you. It's free, it's 30 minutes. We can chat about what you need to hear about you kickstarting your reality. So I will talk to you again tomorrow. I'm going to jump into my group, Journey to Manifesting official Facebook group, if you want to join me there, and I will see you again tomorrow. Remember this. Oh, it's hard to hold. So the intention, think about this. Next time you have a thought or a desire, just have this as your visual, the seed. See the visual of the seed in your mind, and let that be your anchor. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.